What's up? This is your boy Super, and I'm playing Graveyard Keeper. I don't know what I'm doing. We gotta go meet the guy, get some grape seed, some hemp seed. We only bought one 3 hemp seed when we needed 4. And we gotta, excuse me, we gotta return these, we gotta give him these vegetables. It's a day or two. Today was the sermon, we just did it, so it should be night now. Oh, it's morning, we just slept. Almost morning, not quite. We got a day and a half before we head into town. It should tell us somewhere. On the circle with an arrow going up on Witch Hill. Okay, we got more things at Witch Hill anytime he wants. And where do we meet this merchant? He's always ready to business except around dinner time. I was under the impression he was only there on specific days. One day, even. Dinner time. What time is dinner time? We don't have a clock, we just have a calendar. Thanks for nothing. Maybe we should have took the Uno. Aye. It's about time. Aye. In Canada, we've got lots of tunnels. The village is Safi. It's the honey man here. Yeah, well, the merchant's not here. It's not dinner time, but he's still not here. So thanks for nothing. Closed. And then in the morning, we gotta have 80 relationship points with him. The tavern should be open. We party all night long. Not in a good mood. You're never in a good mood. Bad luck say every day is bad luck for you, broski. I don't want your recipes. 8 silver for some recipes. We need a place where we can sell things. Our rusty tools, our vegetables we grow. How many times can you kick a dead horse? Is that what they say? Maybe the blacksmith will buy our rusty tools. Just the woodsmith? No. How come a carpenter, a person who works with wood is a carpenter, but a person who works with metals is a smith? What is that about? How are we supposed to get bait? I think we gotta catch the moths. It is nighttime. We need to head to the lighthouse. See if we can't find us a couple moths. I think we go up through here. No, that's the black. Well, we can. We can. I mean, we should. Flowers. It's like we duped that flower, or else it gave us 2. I think it gave us 2. Bridge to nowhere. Where's the light? Oh, it's morning time already. No moths. We're headed back into town. Should be breakfast, not dinner, so we should be there. Oh, there's our fishing hole. Aye, stay on the road. You'll regret it. Wish the music would make up its mind. Aye. Your boy is soon, brother. No merchant. I knew he was there on a fucking day. Why would it tell me a different story? I knew better. I knew it. We can get some breweries. Oh, nothing like a good beret. So he was in one of these houses, but he's not here. I think it was this barn. There's not many other choices of where he could have appeared to us at. That's the beekeeper. It's a big, look at that bird's nest on top of the tavern. It looks mighty delicious. Rosa. Rosa runs the dairy. We need milk, but we don't need to be spending money right now because we got no source of income. This merchant is coming tomorrow. And we got nothing accomplished. So why wouldn't it say he comes on a day? Why would it just say, why would lighthouse keeper doesn't say anything about his mission either. I kind of like how it's not in, a mission list, a checklist. It takes a lot of fun out of the game. It's what the character wants, how to please the characters. It's very, very intelligent game design. Same thing they had in Stardew Valley. So we could get stone gravestones and markers. We could get surgical hands. We could get illumination, a faith, candelabra, 2 candle, and a blueprint for a stained glass window. We can get the smell of faith and create incense. We can get graveyard enhancements, which is a lawn blueprint. I think we'll go with these stone graveyard things. Then we're done with this tab. We're done with this tab. Oh, we can get important parts. We can extract the brain, heart, and intestines. We'll do it. We've got 200 of those. 200 red, 200 green. Problem is we never get enough blue to buy anything. That's why we have such success. Book writing. We can get writing, which is notes and a chapter. And we get the desk. Okay, I'm ready for that. Can we still get journalists? We can still get journalists. Let's do that. Then we can get writing supplies. We'll get that. And now we got plenty of things to do while it's only one day. Tomorrow he'll be here. We actually don't need any berries. No berries for me, thank you. We need to grow an apple tree, and I don't want to be using the apples on berry juice instead of an apple seedling. You could take an apple and you can grow a tree from it. What does this game not understand about that? You understand it's harder to start because it's such a big process. You gotta make it into a sapling in a nursery before you can't just put the apple on the ground. Although that's how nature works, isn't it? Too many people try to add too many complications to gardening. In nature, the fruit falls, rots, and decomposes with the seeds still in it, and that shit grows just fine. So don't underestimate Mother Nature. Mushrooms can go. We can't fit anything else in here. Can we cook anything? Let's make some baked mushrooms. We make 35. Did that empty any room in our inventory? It did it. Wow. It emptied a lot for some reason. I didn't realize we had that many extra mushrooms. Alright, so we're going down to the church. Craft a desk and things like that, or does that go in our cellar? No, I figured the cellar would be things for things like cheese and wine and our personal effects. But the desk doesn't fit in an alchemy lab either, so. But that's where it goes. We need 8 nails and 8 flitch. 8 nails, 8 flitch. Let's put these flowers up. One day we'll have to figure out what they're used for. You can't destroy your rusty tools. You can't sell your rusty tools. I think we're still locked behind the early stages of the game. And I think at some point, you're going to be able to sell those. I'm sure of it. But that's a good place to put them until then, is in our bedroom trunk. Or out here, I mean, but we need more nails. Need more flits. Guess we're putting our rusty stuff back. Put our iron back. 8 filts and 8 nails? That sounds right, but I don't know. Let's make one set of nails. You could only make them in sets of 8 for one ingot. And flitch is not at this table, it's at the sawhorse. 6 flitch for one log. You can only make them in groups of 6. We need 8. We already have 2 or 3. So that's fine with me. And once we get a desk, we can get all the blue points we need, I think. Because we can use flesh to craft paper. That'll get us blue points. We don't need the desk for that. But then there's other things at the desk you can do to supplement the swine flesh. Perfect fit. Some more paper from Bat's Wings and Sand. Notes from a lot of other things, a chapter, flyers. Paper from Bat's Wings. Oh, here's our prayers we can make. They all require at least 5 faith. We only have 4. They also require things like chapters. You can use different chapters. You can use chapter, okay. I can't wait to start making better prayers and things like that. So what did I want to make just now? Use the old book and river sand. Okay, our river sand's at home in our construction box. Time for a snack. That's all of our green jellies. Now mushroom skewers is the meal of the hour. So we want, put the nails back as well. We want the river sand. And tomorrow we head in to see the merchant. Any clean papers we can make. They come in groups of 2 and we can make 8. And just crafting them, it gives us some science points. And then we can decompose them at the study table. It gives us 2 points. We got 26 to decompose. That's a lot of science. 50, 3, 54. Now, I don't want to, we have to use fate. We can make ink, pen and ink, a bunch of types of paper, hemp rope, candle. Study table, we have church workbench, we have desk, we have scroll shelf. We'll make that. 4 simple parts, 8 flitch, and 12 nails. 4 simple parts, 8 flitch, and 12 nails. Let's see, we have 4 simple parts, no flitch, and 7 nails. 8 flitch and 12 nails. Another workbench done, and it's the morn of the merchant's arrival. Right, so jolly good jar. On the All Hallows Morn, the scroll shelf. It's right out roundabout front there. Probably better somewhere like here. Oh, we're getting an extra row in the front. Oh well. Now what must be done there? Besides construction. I don't know what to put in there, but I'm glad to have it done. So we can check. I don't think we got anything new in the morgue. I don't remember what the stoneworking bench. We got new gravestone yards, graves, markers, and stone fences. So we can replace everything in the graveyard yet again. But we're going into town. Hopefully it's not dinner time. Oh yeah, we gotta go through our shortcut. That's alright. Time saved, man. And there he is. About our deal, we don't have the hiccup on grass. Man, that sucks. We can get the the grape seed. Let's get one. I think we need 4. And then that's it. That's the wrong grape seed. We want the cheapos. And who is the guy that wanted all the vegetables? That was at the wheat farm. He wants the hiccup grass that we either ate or put away. Luckily, we have a shortcut. We put it away down here if we didn't need it. I don't think I ate it. If we went to bed with it in the last video and we woke up with it today, then I didn't need it. And there it is. Hiccup grass. Since the farmer at the wheat field, he's not a time-based guy. He can wait. 2 quests done. Making lots of progress. There's kind of a loop where you get stuck, you make a lot of progress, then you feel in over your head with all the updates, then you catch up and you're at a slow point, then it repeats over and over. Oh, thank you. I'll eat it right away. That's completed. So we got a story. What a strange taste. Now I taste nothing. Wait a second. Let me take a bite of that spicy cookie I got in my pocket. Why, it's tasteless. I sense nothing at all. What did you give me? Just what you asked for, hiccup grass. Oh my god, it's happened. It's the curse. Once when I was young, I was told that I'd lose my most important thing in life. Who told you that? An old fortune teller. I was traveling with my caravan in the desert across the northern mountains. We stopped at an oasis, and there was this old woman. Everything she said came true, and now this. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute, do you know any witches? No. The Inquisitor probably burned them all. If old Clotho is still alive, she was pretty old when I was young. If she's still alive, she must be a real witch. You should find her in the center of the western swamp. Tell her that the merchant and the priest who used to buy the love potions from her needs help. I'm sure she'll remember us. You were a priest? No, my brother was the priest. I don't want to talk about it, so I'm counting on you, my friend. Bring me a cure for this curse. I'll see what I can do about our deal. So we've got, oh, this is the same guy. I have the carrots. I have the cabbage. I have the beets. We got another story. But to be honest, these vegetables are terrible. I can only sell them to the poor townsfolk who will eat anything. Especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Bad harvest? I don't see any signs of bad harvest. Seems like everything is growing great. The place is truly sacred, but in the town, in its suburbs, there's a water shortage. The Vermeer River has gone down. Only the Goyle, which runs past your graveyard, still brings some water to Vermeer. Even the town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Ask about future sales. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. Sure. I have a dream, and I'm happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieve the justice we deserve. I mean, what we really, really deserve. And to that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen and first tester of course. This will grant me incredible power, plus I'll get to try all that delicious food which only the king can afford. And what's all this have to do with me? Money! We'll make a killing! Then I'm in. To achieve my goal, we'll need to win the battle on two fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the Royal Council. We can't corner the market with these veggies, but I see potential. With the help of some good fertilizer and the proper selection of crops, I believe you might grow something special. But first, you need to get a trade license through the Royal Service Box near your church. Get one, and I'll be glad to have you as my partner. That's going to cost money, and they're not making it any easier for us to get some money. We can sell these seeds we just bought from them back to them. We're down to 36 copper, not a piece of silver, honest. But now I forgot what I was doing. 6 moss, a stamp, hemp seed. Where did I get hemp seed? It's all at home. We got the 4 grape seed. We need 1 hemp seed. It might be from the wheat farm. I didn't think it would be. I don't remember it being from a wheat farm. For some reason, I want to think it was from the old man in the ruins. But I don't know. This guy sells seeds regardless, and we can't afford them because we can't sell our fruits, so we can't afford to buy new seeds. Cabbage, carrot, wheat, and beet. Yeah, it was the old man in the ruins. So how are we supposed to make money? We gotta hurry up and get Donkey back on our side so we can get bodies churning and burning. I reckon. Lay blacksmith. Will you buy my rusty tools? I need the money. I'll buy iron and nails. But he sells rusty tools. Okay. It makes sense that you don't want to buy mine then, actually. But I know there's a finite number of iron, so I would hate to sell anything to having to do with iron. But they probably do give us extra. You just gotta trust developers with things like that. But why it's brought to our attention in the first place, I don't know. And why it's because it's like a management game already. Trade. Hemp seed. I'm glad we only need one. It should be only 8 copper. And that's it. Let's go. We got a lot accomplished today. I don't feel stuck. I feel a little bit overwhelmed with all the character sheets that telling us the things we need to do, but we can't. But it's not bad, and it's way better than, AAA open world games, so. On a long walk. I forgot the song right while I was singing it. And it's a great day to be alive, and it's something. Soy sauce. Soy. Look at all these veggies. Awesome. Awesome. I'm boss. Boss gardener. Wheat sucks because it's the only thing you can't eat. You have to make something with it. We don't want any carrots, no beets, no cabbage, no carrot, hemp. Alright, grape seed. We don't, well, we gotta plant something. Might as well be beets. And whatever that was, and whatever this is, and whatever this is gonna be. We don't grow a lot of seeds. And the grape, we can put the grapes place at the vineyard is up next door, close by, kind of. Lots of veggies. Flitch can go away, sand can go away. Probably should have left that downstairs. We got some manuals for a scroll thing. Can use them for something, but we've got a lot of things to discover and get into after we do a checklist of things. We got all them book things to look into. I forgot my seeds. Oh, they're in this trunk. So anything we don't have 4 of can go in. And I did not buy 1 grape. We got 4 grape, okay, and 4 more beet. 3 of everything else, okay. Beets it is. We're trying to work on selling the dishes we cook from these, from what I understood of what he was saying. So we should try not to have any raw ingredients ever. Not in our trunks, like carrying it, I guess. So the vineyard was up to the right. This is the vineyard. We already repair one of these? Is this one? Yeah. Alright. We got a head start. I don't know how to make wine, but we're gonna have the grapes for it. Don't know how to make hemp oil. Don't know how to make hemp into oil just yet. We chop this big tree down here. We shouldn't have anything to plant. No, what about the bush? No, what about the rock? Surely we can get the rock. We got to head back into the swamp, but I don't know how to get to the center. Don't even know how to get to that sign we saw. That's where our iron's at. Not a lot of iron. Somebody's old house here. It's a little white flower. I bet you we can repair this someday. Need technology to chop down a dead tree to the grave and take this stuff out of it. Oh yeah, we also need to get back to work on the graveyard, making everything. The better stone markers and the stone fence. It's a real grave. Oh, the body looks. It's alright. I mean, we don't have to worry about it here. Maybe we should just put a marker and be done with it. Can you get this one? I don't want any wood. We got plenty of wood near our home. But the other days are kind of color coded, and so are your technologies. So on a red day, do the activities that get you red tech points. On the blue days, you do things that get you blue tech points, and so on and so forth. Today's a green day, so that means we forage and garden, chop down trees and stone. And that also gives us red points. So we need simple iron parts to make complex iron parts. So we should kind of take all our iron and turn it into simple parts and nails, or at least make an effort to have a supply. You know what I mean? We got 30 iron ingots smelting. We got 14 in here, Plus, there's still more, and it might respawn at some point. We got plenty of stone, plenty of sticks. We could do some firewood, some simple iron parts. We don't have any. Let's make 4. Alright. That's 16 simple iron parts. 1 complex, 7 nails. We need some more nails. 16, nice and easily. Now the food is ours to cook how we see fit. So, looking like a decent supply, except for complex iron parts. That takes simple iron parts and more iron, wow. Super mushroom skewers, and we're tired. Okay, it's not looking bad, not looking bad. Break down these things for firewood. And not the stone quarry. We want the stone fence. Where is our new... We don't get the new marker, no new stone marker. Right here, stone gravestones. Stone cutter 2. We don't have the blueprint for that. There's a stone cutter 2. Where is the stone cutter 2? It's weird how they just keep giving us all these more and more advanced stone things without having stone cutter 2. Maybe it's in building. We can get ceramic firing so for more urns. Ceramic jug and porcelain pitcher. Fine, whatever. Precious metals, graphite, gold, and silver. Big tree felling, woodworking, related ores. Sand of gold. Stone cutter 2 way over here in stone cutter. We got a lot of things to unlock here. Can't afford any of them at the moment, so we need to head down and get some blue points. Also need to put some things up. I swear we were cooking something in here. We must have collected it all. Getting kind of full on recipe ingredients. Why can you have a full blue energy meter and then still say you're tired? Why would you? It doesn't make sense. It's counterintuitive. First at the table we can make flour, should we though? Really though? Guess we should make some flour. Okay, dough. Guess we should make some dough. So we have some of everything on hand. So we have new opportunities available to us at all times. No burgers, cause no onions. That's it for this station. What about here? Bread? Sure, let's make some bread. Fried egg, fish nuggets, fish soup. Beet slices. Let's make a bunch of beet slices and carrot cutlets. Sure, we got that cake recipe. Honey and fat, right? Pastry dough, honey and berry. We have pastry dough. No, we don't, because our sugar's down here. So to get our sugar, put it in the kitchen. Used to Minecraft where sugar goes in your potions. You can put all these flowers back here, I suppose. And put the manuscript up. Put the sugar out. Salt, but we don't have any sugar, that's salt. Salt seems to go in dough sometimes, I think, don't it? Don't need any firewood down here. Probably top up our fireplace in our bedroom. Fuel from firewood. We got 8 pieces. Sounds good. So now, pastry dough. We don't have chicken, egg, jug of milk. Jug of milk. That's all we needed to buy. Salt can still go in here, I suppose. We don't fit. Sticks can come out of there. Dough can go back. Flour can go back. No room for salt. Oh, we got too much berries. Let's take a stack of berries. Not all of them, damn. Take a stack. Come on. Could use some quality of life features on the inventory screens there. Put the sticks in. We need 10 more sticks. We don't have. So, guess we can make all the flour, I suppose, right? Oh, I know, because people eat and they still get tired and have to go to sleep at the end of the day. That's kind of like real life, I suppose. So we don't want to make all of this dough because we want to make pastry dough as soon as we get some milk, but we can make some. And start eating the berries. Okay, and flour can go back, dough can go back. And next is bowl of sauerkraut. Finally, that we got this all, making 2 of those. We've got too many plants and berries to be eaten because all our meals are going to have to just be stored. Speaking of that, we can take some more berries. Eat 5 right away. Make a sandwich, but do we really want to use all our meat for that? Make 1. Burger, sliced meat, red thing, jelly. I think that's about it. We got a lot of sandwiches. We got honeycombs. I need to make some things with this section. Bread, let's make some bread. Oh, that's gonna be a time waster there. Out here we can make, we have sticks. We can't make firewood from sticks. Here's a gravestone. We don't want the gravestone. We do want a bunch of these. Where's our, oh, stone cutter too. That's right. I forgot. Alright, so now we can get some more berries. Let's not get any berries. Take them all. Okay. No bread done yet. Okay. Let's go back out here. We need some more logs if we're going to be doing any of that. Like wooden sticks. You can't craft sticks. You cannot craft sticks. Check our garden. Oh, we can do something here though. Ceramic jugs, fuel from sticks. There we go. And that's it. No hemp yet. Okay. Let's get a couple more logs. Oh, how did I do that? I don't know what we're doing then. Let's go over to the church and do what we gotta do there. Put up these stone fences around the graves. We don't have any stone repair kits, do we? Easy work. It's not really helping though. I don't know why. That one did, supposedly. No, none of this is helping. Oh well. We can start putting a stockpile here for when we get the bodies back moving though. And we'll have plenty of fuel forever now. Only got a couple more, just let me finish. Oh, this is the last one, alright. Still at 15, wow. Okay, I'm gonna make some firewood from the 7 firewood. Well, 28 firewood from 7 markers, or 7 fences. We don't really want to eat the carrots or cook the carrots because we can trade them with donkey, and having a bunch stockpiled isn't bad. Especially when we got an overabundance of food. So that's all of our berries pretty much. We can make some sliced beets, or we could start eating our dishes. Let's see, dough. Sandwich is a dish, I consider it. We have an apple, we need 3 apples, okay, so can't cook anything because the bread's cooking. Where's all my ingots? Still have too many sticks. And I forgot to put the bread up. What are we doing besides catching moss and going to the swamp? Our crops are maybe need to be checked on. Nothing's done. Let's see. Meet him on Witch Hill, astrologer, bottle of wine, bishop, fish fillets, trade license, stamp, fish fillets, 6 moths. That's it. So that guy head to the church. Okay, we need, I don't know, like a bunch more of them stone things. Not gonna make it. Oh, we made it. We got some food too. Guess we're on to dishes. Or bread. Oh yeah, beets. Why couldn't we cook beets? We can make some more bread. We can make some fried eggs. We can make some beet slice. We got no use for those unless we can sell them. It's not gonna be quick. Well, that didn't speed up the food at all. We're gonna need food for the grave fences. We can go study. Use up our faith, I guess. I don't know. Can't make any more paper, I don't think. I don't know what to do. So it says for prayer we need a book. Here's some stories. We can make notes with these if we need an ink and quill and paper. I don't see ink and quill. It's at the other desk. We need a feather and ink. For ink we need water, glass, and black paint. I have no idea where to get black paint. We can make some conical flask and bring some water down here though. Conical flask and water. For flask we need glass, right? We should have. We need lots of water though. So how do we make the glass into conical flasks? I think we need another table. Trunk, iron ore, furnace, anvil, timber, saws, chopping spot, carpenter's workbench, circular saw, stockpile, stone cutter, potter's wheel. Let's look at the tech tree. Not in building. Smithing, I bet you. Glass blower, crate, conical flask, furnace 2. Blueprint for furnace 2, we can get that. Advanced smelting. Furnace 2, we need more stone, complex iron parts, and pigskin paper. Don't think we can do pigskin paper just right now. We can make up some pieces of stone. And some complex iron parts. pigskin paper. We want to take the water inside. Right? We'll have the glass though for when we're ready. Where did it, oh, I know it was down here. For the ink. Need water, okay. Don't need all that water, I don't think. Go to the graveyard. This is 0 right now. And now it is still 0. No, now it's +1. Finally, we're at 16 again. $17. 18. It's a nice break so you don't get overwhelmed. No pause on the bodies. Getting a lot done. 19. It's our last one. Can we not do anything with that shallow open grave? We cannot. Tomorrow is sermon day. Oh, something of these gotta be ready, right? Nope, tomorrow. Everything happens tomorrow. Make some stone repair kits. We can put up our ingots, our glass, water. Cook some. Can't make anything else now but bread, fried egg. So let's just eat what we have, I guess, which is some sandwiches. It's night now, so we might as well sleep. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. What a waste. So what two we got? We can make some firewood from these things. Okay, ingot can go up, firewood can go up. Brilliant. Glass can go up, but we need some more stone fences. Time for a sandwich. Time for a couple sandwiches. We can go kill some bats. We can get some paper. I don't know where bats are. This north area, I guess. At night. Stone fence grave 2. We can fix it. That should bring us up a lot. 22. And we get to do a sermon today. 23. So these can go in here. This can go in here. Talk to this guy. Graveyard needs to be 30. It's at 20. Church needs to be at 20. It's at 10. Need 3 starfishes. Surely he has nothing I want to buy. We don't have any silver. We don't have the materials to upgrade anything. We don't even have our prayer on us to do it yet. But this should get us an upgrade for a better prayer we can read. But we need to upgrade our church in tandem, simultaneously, so we can have a better success rate. Same old sermon. 4 faith, 60 bronze, 60 copper. Cheddar stacks, baby. Now we can make another prayer. Oh, I forgot to get the Mooney. And write a better prayer, but it'll have like a 70, 92 copper, 4 faith, 100% success, 10 people. So that is 8. Let's see what we need for another prayer. What kind of prayer is this? It doesn't tell you any information about the prayer. Prayer for faith, combo prayer. What are the benefits? Prayer for donations. We do need the money. Oh, prosperity or donations. We need a chapter. How do we get a chapter? We need 3 notes. How do we get notes? We need two more inkwells and paper. It's a lot of work to upgrade a prayer. Sure, this shit is. We should probably be using the faith and the science to study things instead. Get 100% of that. Oh, we can get blue for the wooden grave fence. That's cool. It's expensive though. 2 faith and 2 science. Got a bunch of science. What else? What's next? These are just red things. We'll do the sword. Hoping we would get like blueprints. What did happen to my rusty sword? Oh, we just can't study it again? Okay, how about some of these flowers? That'll give us green stuff. This study the chaos solution. Try to study the red mushroom. Got paid. Okay, we're out of time. Thanks for watching.